Just look at this. Saturday, 3rd of February. It's when EMR is on strike. All I see for picket lines is Edinburgh Waverley, Glasgow Polmady Depot, Manchester Piccadilly, and Stourbridge. Do you see any EMR managed stations here? Nope. So, yeah. I was hoping on my bike ride today I'd be able to spot them doing that stupid Where's Wally thing and post it to all my friends on social media. Some accounts are completely personal and you have no access to it, of course. And yes, I've done this in incognito mode on the computer because I don't want this union tracking my location. I don't trust it. And this video clip goes out on the day that this train operator's turn to strike is. I can also safely say that on my bike ride this morning I did not come across any picket lines at this station, so the website must be correct. I did record these little clips on the Saturday the 3rd of February 2024, by the way. Don't normally say the dates of videos these days on the main channel, but since it's relevant for this video, I'll do it. Okay, I don't know how long this voice recording thing on the video editing software I have is going to last for, so bear with me if there's any sudden jump cuts or anything. So yeah, where do I begin? I mean, here in the UK the trains have all been striking since the middle of 2022. It started off with the RMT at first, but then ASLEF joined. And it was all to do with things like pay and working conditions and cuts, such as the ticket offices closing, which thankfully got overturned. So RMT, they pretty much got it all resolved in the end, most of them, starting off with all the signallers and all that at Network Rail, and then towards the end of last year, after managing to have a successful Save the Ticket Office campaign, which pretty much overthrew the government's rather silly desires to close all the ticket offices down, was stopped, and they managed to get a pay deal that had no strings attached to it for the time being. They're still discussing the February, the pay for this year, and yeah. But as for ASLEF, they have all been complaining about pay, it seemed like, but there's more complicated things around it, like the issues with train operators being too reliant on overtime, and other sorts of crazy conditions like working on Sundays, or doing shifts at 2 different operators in 1 week or something crazy like that. I really haven't been fully understanding what all these posts and things have said, and I've only just gone by what I've read on the news, mostly the BBC articles. I'm not too comfortable with trusting most of the newspaper articles anyway. But yeah, it really has been going on for too long, and to make things worse, ASLEF have been doing all these Where's Wally things, like there's the there was the Where's Wally games on the picket lines. I've even got some silly pictures I've found on Twitter after
searching where's Mark Harper. This thing of Mark Harper in outer space, for example. And there's also this rather inappropriate of ASLEF effed off yet. And I've censored it out for obvious reasons. And to make matters worse, I see all these solidarity with my fellow comrades, which gives me the feeling that some of them support communism and don't understand everything bad about communism, which I don't have all day to explain here. That's for a different video if ever I really dare post one on here, which I really don't have the energy for. And yeah, I really think the strikes have gone on for too long, like I've already said. I really think that the answer is certainly not to sack a lot and automate everything like all these bot accounts and the regulars and all these so-called conservative accounts on the Twitter keep suggesting happens. What really should happen is they really need to all come round the table and get it all resolved. I mean, the rail fares keep going up for starters, and surely there must be money to at least pay everyone a decent wage. I mean, I know I have been rather bitter towards strikes to begin with, as you can see with some of these 3 other videos that I have posted on this alt channel of mine, as I suppose I'll show you here, and you've probably also seen it in all the some of the videos from the last 2 years on the main channel. Those of you who are here from there, that it has been a pain to work around the strikes, and it's led to me just coming up with some rather, well, just things to do locally, and some of which I have enjoyed, or some of which I have just felt have been really forced for me. But no, anyways, I think I've done this recording for about 6 minutes, and I've said what I need to say, and I really don't have much energy to go on for longer this evening. So what I will say to everyone that's working in the railway industry and the government is, well, you really need to get your acts together, get pay deal sorted. The strikes have not affected the mental health of many of us rail enthusiasts tremendously well, even those who say they have solidarity for all the striking workers. So, thank you all for watching this rant. Do leave your ratings and all that. You can leave comments, be low, but don't post anything that's nasty or anything, and just keep it civil when you share your own thoughts, please. And come over to my main channel if you want any more positive videos to do with trains, or you want just any old video that's nothing political and just fun to watch in general. Links to that's in the description. But please don't come over here for intent of bullying me or anything just because of things I've said in this video. And see you at my main channel if you want to come and see some more good videos of me. There might even be some other rant on the end at any point. I don't post on this channel very often. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the longest video I've posted on my alt channel.